name's Sam and welcome to a brand new Sims build. Today we are building a thrift shop, or if you are like me and are in the UK, it is a charity shop, but I'm going to just call it a thrift shop for the rest of this build because I know it's just easy to say. But I'm building this thrift shop in Windenburg, so I'm making it a very Tudor inspired build. I know I did a Tudor build styled pub recently and I had so much fun doing that, and I just love the style of Tudor houses. There's something that I find very aesthetically pleasing about them. So I was working from a reference image I found on Pinterest, and I just literally just typed in Tudor houses, and I kind of found a model house that had this sort of shape to it, and I thought it'd be a fun shape to kind of recreate. I didn't want anything too big because a lot of charity shops or thrift shops, at least in the UK, are quite small. I've seen a lot of videos and a lot of vlogs of people doing like thrift shops and stuff in America, and their thrift stores are massive. They're just so massive, and they have like trolleys to go around and stuff. But anyway, so Tudor style thrift shop. I really like Tudor builds, okay? So you probably can see a few of those on my channel. So I wanted to do a shop type build because I haven't really done one on this channel, and I wanted to try play around with the retail features and stuff, and I decided to do a thrift shop because I've seen a lot of people do the rags to riches sort of challenge where their sim steals stuff and then tries to resell it to get money. But I thought it'd be fun to maybe do a thrift shop. I used to actually volunteer at a charity shop back through high school and college, and it was a lot of fun. I have a couple of stories about that which is quite amusing, and I really enjoyed working there. It was a lot of fun. The people there were super nice, and I actually started to volunteer at a different charity shop, and I got one shift in before the pandemic happened, so that was fun. So yeah, I'm just kind of at the moment I'm just adding in stairs, basic furniture like the counter and shelving units and stuff. I really like these glass shelving units. I just think they look really sleek and really nice. Yeah, I'm bouncing from up and down stairs. I'm adding in a little changing area, so your sim can try any clothing and stuff. This shelving unit downstairs by the counter I thought would be the children's section. When I worked in these charity shops, the children's section was probably my least favourite, just because children would come in, they'd pay for toys, they'd leave them on the floor, and then they'll just leave them, and you constantly have to tidy it up, and it was just a bit annoying to do. At least that was one of the things that I found annoying. I don't know. So this really gave me a good chance to kind of play around and use a variety of different objects that I don't really use a lot in builds, and it's quite fun working with different styles of furniture, and obviously cluttering is one of my favourite things to do in The Sims. But it was actually a bit of a challenge to make it look very mishmashed, and like a thrift shop would be. It would be all sorts, you find all sorts in charity shops, and have it still look cohesive at the same time. It was an interesting challenge, and it was really fun making this build. So I highly recommend, if you want to do a shop sort of thing, a thrift shop style in The Sims, go for it. It's so much fun. Yeah, I wanted to use a variety of different things. I was thinking what sort of stuff would you commonly find in charity shops, at least here in the UK. Most of it is clothing. You'd have a lot of picture frames and artwork that went on the wall. A lot of knickknacks, and some kids' toys. I was just thinking of all the sort of stuff you might find in one of these shops. You get some random stuff donated, and I absolutely love shopping in charity shops. I found some of my favourite things in charity shops. I have this backpack that is really cute and pastel, and it's honestly one of my favourite things I've ever found. It is so cute, and I really enjoy it. I really liked working on this build. I ended up this build ended up being the footage ended up being over 2 hours long, and that time went by so quickly because I didn't really even realise I'd been filming for that long, because I just time flies when you're having fun, I guess. I really wanted to use that doll, that's my Sims doll, where it's like it looks like he's been dissected, and it's so cool. I love that doll so much, and I just really wanted to be able to use it in a build. I added that hospital sign outside, the one with the heart. I thought maybe that could be the logo for the charity that the shop is supporting. Children outside screaming, which is not helping with doing this recording this voiceover. But you know, we got a deal. I can't really close the window because it's way too warm today. But anyway, this sign, I thought maybe that could be like the logo for the charity that they're raising money for, which I thought was cool to have that, because I do have a heart condition, so I thought, oh, maybe it's like someone, like this charity raises money to go into research and supporting people with like heart conditions or something like that. I thought that could be really fun, and I had so much fun going through debug and cluttering all this. I do plan on having an episode where I actually have a sim, like have play work in here and have it as an actual store. If you were going to do this, you can't really sell the debug items, as I found out. So yeah, but luckily I didn't use too many debug items. Like, it was a couple here and there. Luckily, I put a couple of like the piles of clothing on the floor just because I thought that was pretty realistic. Because clothing gets knocked on the floor a lot in shops, not even just charity shops, but clothes shops in general. Especially like ones that got really busy ones like Primark. They are so huge, and like, yeah. I didn't know what to put in in that corner right by the door, so I ended up just putting like some little bits of furniture, like the kids' chair and a few little bits like that, and I put some shelves on the wall. Yeah, I added in a few different things. Oh, and apparently you can't sell rugs either in retail. I don't know whether it's just the rugs I picked, but apparently you can't sell them. So there's just a tip for you. Adding some like little pet toys and pet stuff, because you sometimes get those in shops. At least the one that I worked at, it was. I mean, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But I think the one I worked at during like college and stuff, it was a charity that supported animals, so that might be why. But some do, some don't. That's kind of the fun of going to charity shops and thrift shops, whatever you want to call them, is you never really know what you're going to find, and you can find some really cool stuff. And it's so much fun going to them. And yeah, I love watching like people do like thrift hauls and come thrift with me videos. I just think it's so fun. And like I said, you can find some really cool stuff. Yeah, I'm just adding some like more stuff to the tables in that corner up there, adding some more stuff into this kids section. Had like a bookshelf next to it. You tend to have like a book section. Like you have the kids section, you have like your clothes, which is always separated into women's, men's, and kids. You have like your homeware section and stuff like that. So I was kind of thinking about it in that mindset, like how are like the shops that I've been in and worked at, how they laid out, what sections do they typically have. I wanted to add I did want to have more clothing related stuff in the build, but there isn't like a lot of it in the game. Like there's the mannequins, and then there's like that clothing rack and the piles of clothing. There's like a folded pile of shirts, and that was kind of it. Which sucks, because one of the things that they promote in the Get to Work pack, which comes with the retail store, is having a boutique, and it's like, well, there's not a whole lot that I can sell in a fashion boutique. There's not a whole lot of fashion related stuff. But then I had that corner bit being like the collectibles corner, like the valuables, as you might say. Yeah, just adding bits here and there just to fill up some of the little gaps. Adding some more toys. The kids section is always the messiest. Like this, it always happens because, like I said, you have kids coming in playing with the toys and stuff. Yeah, but I'm just adding in like last minute bits and details and stuff. So I don't have much else to add. So I'm just going to end the voiceover here. I don't I don't have much else to add, so I don't want to ramble for the rest of this. So I'm just going to let you guys carry on watching this build. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It means a lot. It's really appreciated. And please go and check out all my other builds. I really enjoy building in The Sims and doing and I just like having fun within this game. In this game, it's so much fun, and I hope you enjoyed. I keep rambling, so I'm just gonna go. So see you guys in the next video. So bye.